Good afternoon, Jets Nation. Welcome to the Jets Show. Welcome to day 4 of my free agent profiles. Today we're going to be talking about the potential next Elijah Vera Tucker for the New York Jets, Michael Onwenu. So, any hesitation, let's get it started. So what is there to know about Michael Onwenu? Well, he was a 6th-round pick by the Patriots back in 2020, and unlike most 6th-round picks, Michael Onwenu came in right away for New England and started for him. Started all 16 games for the Patriots in 2020 as a 6th-round pick, and he wasn't just starting for them because they needed somebody. He was actually really good. Like, Michael Onwenu was making all rookie teams as a 6th-round pick. He had a Pro Football Focus grade in the 80s his rookie season as a 6th-round pick. I remember a lot of people were having discussions about who was going to be the best tackle from the 2020 draft class, a class that was loaded with tackle talent, and everyone was saying Michael Onwenu. I mean, not everyone, but a lot of people were saying the 6th-round pick's name. That just goes to show you how good this dude was right out of the gate and how many people he impressed, because he's really that good of a player. And for a 6th-round pick to just come in right away and ball out, you know that's a special player when that happens. But Michael Onwenu, I say he's the next potential Elijah Vera Tucker because while in the NFL his main position has been right tackle, he's played a lot of right guard and a lot of left guard over his 4 years in the NFL. And actually in college his primary position was guard. So the fact that the Patriots kind of moved him around a bit shows you how versatile he can be. And of course it should remind you a lot about Elijah Vera Tucker, someone that has played 4 different positions for the New York Jets over the last 3 years, coming up absolutely huge for us because throughout this Robert Saleh, Joe Douglas era, we dealt with so many injuries on the offensive line. And if we didn't have Elijah Vera Tucker, I mean, our offensive line could have been in a lot of binds in a lot of those games, but he was able to come in and just fill a lot of different holes for the New York Jets. So to have another guy like that in Michael Onwenu would absolutely be huge for the New York Jets. And he also has no real injury history. I mean, the problem with Elijah Vera Tucker is, yeah, he comes in and fills all these gaps for the Jets, but it also leads to him having a lot of injuries. You know, he's had season-ending injuries in back-to-back years. But despite Michael Onwenu moving around constantly for the New England Patriots, he has no real injury history, missing probably about 3 3 games in his 4-year NFL career, which is absolutely awesome. Has no real injury history whatsoever. His market value on Spot Track is $13.6 million, so about $14 million for Michael Onwenu. And for a player that constantly moves around and is productive at pretty much every single position he plays at, I would be 100% willing to give Michael Onwenu $14 million a year and probably even $15 million. I mean, I would even go as far as to say give him $16 million a season, just to ensure that we can get a player like Michael Onwenu on this offensive line. Because if the Jets really want to change how this offensive line looks in 2024, getting a guy like Michael Onwenu starts that. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts on Michael Onwenu? Do you want the New York Jets to sign him? Yes or no? Comment it down below. But I'm your host, Stuart, signing off for now. See you guys later. Peace.